350 stands for? That's the number that we need to place all of our energy and attention on.
350 stands for 350 parts per million of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Over 200 scientists worldwide have ascertained that that level is the maximum level at which we could sustain life as we know it without it being more detrimental to our environment.
Now we can expect even more accelerated sea level rise, and the federal government finally this year said all agencies need to plan for sea level rise, and very few of them are. So this is the day when we let people know that 350 is intolerable, and the results are hitting us right in the face. And the result we're going to see in Palm Beach County is people are going to replace the natural coral reef offshore with rock piles on the beach up and down our coast here.
Climate change not only is the biggest environmental problem, it's also going to be the biggest national security problem and economic problem this country faces.
Global warming is affecting the entire world. It's apolitical. It has nothing to do with your party or political persuasion. We know as a fact that we are causing global warming. We do it by burning fossil fuels.
This is the power plant putting out gas. And this is somebody saying, I'm dead, because this gas killed him. And it's gonna happen to all of us if we don't do something.
If we don't stop doing what we're doing, we are going to reach a point of no return. It is a real problem. Everybody knows it, but not enough people want to act upon it.
That's part of our watershed.
Activate.
Free energy. That's it. We want it. We can do it.
I saw in Scientific American today that top leading scientists believe that we have the technology now to be energy sufficient without any use of oil, coal, or any greenhouse gases. But they said one thing stands in our way. That's the hot air from the political leaders. If this group here and others around the world could convince the leaders to do the right thing, we have the technology, we have the ingenuity, we have the will, we have the enthusiasm to make a real change. And if we don't capitalize on it now, then it will be too late. The future's in our hands.
I definitely want some serious commitment to some serious policies that are going to make a difference in the way that we handle our emissions in Florida and in the United States.
And we call upon President Obama to act on our behalf.
The message is, do the right thing. Folks here in South Florida are counting on you. We're one of the most vulnerable places in the United States. If global climate change doesn't get halted and reversed, this beautiful coastline that you see here, it's going to come up onto this beautiful beach, and we're going to have massive impacts here in South Florida. So we need you all to get aggressive, do the right thing.
We're concerned, man, especially the youth like me. We know this is going to affect us in our lives and our kids when we have them, for sure. And this is the biggest, scariest thing. People want the change that's necessary in your policy to make it so we bring down our levels. And if you guys don't, we voted for you, we put you in office. That's what we want. If you guys don't do this for us, you're pretty much selling us out. And I'm hoping that if you guys sell us out, that you're not going to get reelected.
We have been little by little polluting and destroying this planet that houses all of us. And whatever we've been doing is not enough. And we've got to push back harder, louder, stronger, and we have to prevail, because the planet and the life on the planet, including our children and grandchildren, etc., and the beauty that I'd like to enjoy for the rest of my years. It's got to be done now. Get out of the comfort zone and push.
Lead the way, America. Come on, man. We're America, you know?